Hey gang, I'm Dr. Who and this is Accounting is a Joke, where accounting makes sense so you can make dollars. Today we're going to do a walkthrough exercise on how to properly utilize the accounting equation, which is very important that you master in order to do financial accounting. So if you don't understand the accounting equation in great detail, I dropped a link to a video that could get you up to speed in no time. So with that being said, let's rock and roll. Thompson's Handyman Services has total assets for the year of $18,400 and total liabilities of $9,050. The two requirements tell us that they want us to use the accounting equation to solve for equity, and if the next year's assets increase by $4,300 and equity decreased by $3,850, what will be the total liabilities for the company? So, use the accounting equation to solve for equity. Begin by solving the accounting equation, use the formula. So we know the formula, gang. The formula states that at any given time, our assets will always equal the dollar value of our liabilities plus stockholders' equity. So, this seems pretty straightforward. Assets equals liabilities plus stockholders' equity. We're going to check this answer. Fantastic. The company has equity of. Okay, so in this situation, they've given us the assets value as well as the liabilities, but they want us to calculate equity. Equity is the unknown. So as any formula, we're going to transpose to solve for that. So if they've given us assets of $18,400 and liabilities of $9,050, all we need to do is get liabilities on the left side of the accounting equation and subtract it from the assets to solve for equity. So we have $18,400 in assets, and if we subtract our liabilities of $9,050, that should get us an equity of $9,350. Let's check the answer. Bam! Requirement 2 tells us if next year's assets increase by $4,300 and equity decreased by $3,850, what would be the amount of total liabilities for the company? Alright, gang. So now they're stepping it up a notch. This time we're solving for the liabilities, but we previously had pre-existing account balances for our assets and our equity. This year, those amounts have changed. It seems as though our assets have went up in value by $4,300. However, our equity went down by $3,850. And so in order for us to first calculate the liabilities, we must adjust our pre-existing balances. So, if I'm not mistaken, our assets had a balance of $18,400 and it told us that it increased, so we're going to add $4,300 to that pre-existing balance to get our new asset value of $22,700. So we just calculated our equity, and our equity was $9,350, but it told us that our equity went down by $3,850, so we need to subtract that. So our new equity balance is $5,500. So now that we have a total assets of $22,700 and a total equity of $5,500, we can simply subtract the two to calculate our new liabilities. So we're going to take the $22,700 minus the $5,500, and that will give us our new liabilities of $17,200. So we're going to check the answer. Nice work. So with that being said, that wraps up our walkthrough problem of how to properly use the accounting equation. Hopefully that light bulb clicked, and if so, please like, subscribe, and share the channel with your friends so they can chase the bags as well. As always, gang, I'm Dr. Who, and I appreciate your time. See you soon.